this blogging thing is no joke. It's not as easy as people may think it is. You know what I'm saying? You really, really have to have tough skin to do this. Because just, especially if I'm, giving out a prediction about a battle, like for instance, Cassidy and Goodz thing. I mean, Cassidy Flynn's been flaming me. His fans have been flaming me in my comments like crazy, just off of opinion alone. You know what I'm saying? And I have respect for Cassidy as an artist. I know that he started off as a battle rapper. I know this. But I still feel like that back in that era of battle rap is way different, totally different than how it is now. It has evolved, and there's a lot that goes with battle rapping now. You understand? And I don't want to get into the particulars because I did so already, okay? But I still have respect for Cassidy. It's just that I gave my opinion about him being an industry rapper. I feel like he basically abandoned battle rap. He didn't really care for battle rap when he was making hits as an industry rapper. He never came to the events back in those days, and now that Cassidy has fallen off as an industry rapper because he hasn't had any hits lately. He's not really doing anything in hip hop. Now all of a sudden he wants to come back to battle rap, claiming that he's been tuned in and he knows everything that's going on. And I don't think so. I feel like Cassidy is only coming back just to pretty much rejuvenate his career, get his name buzzing again because, his career did fall off in the industry. So now he wants to try to make it back into battle rap. Okay, but this blog is mainly for, Goodz. I still have Goodz winning at least 2-1, but I'm kind of pissed off at Goodz because it's like, damn, Goodz, how you gonna get mad at the blogger?
For me, I respect him because he just said he really got an interview with Cassidy and said what he felt. I don't understand that's the thing with this battle rap shit. Like, you can't really say what you feel. It's like if you go against what this person saying and that person saying, then it's a bunch of people arguing with him.
Absolutely.
That man got on there and said what he felt. He didn't let Cassidy tell him that he's the culture, and he didn't let him do that. And I feel like a lot of these blogger niggas is soft. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Niggas don't speak their mind. Like, you know what? Let me take that back. They're not soft. Let me take that back. I understand as a job you gotta do. As a blogger, you probably can't give your full opinion on things. So you gotta play the middle. So I understand that.
No, listen, I don't mind the opinion things. He called up my show ranting, and I wasn't even talking about the battle. I was talking about what he's accomplished. It's like me saying, yo, Goodz, you like basketball, and you start talking about Jerry Rice. Like, why were you talking about football? We just talking about basketball. What are you talking about? Like, the nigga really called my show and started, I was like, this nigga is definitely on drugs. I feel bad. But, like, I didn't know how to take it.
Him and Cassidy.
Yeah, but
y'all niggas don't think Cassidy on something, man. Y'all, I don't know, man.
Cass is, I like, he's fucking hilarious, man. Like, what I like about what Cassidy does is, man, is he, like you said, he really believes. Like, look, I'm the best. And that's what I tell people. What do you think he's gonna say? You think he's gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna get smoked? Like, come on, Goodz, you gotta.
No, I don't. It's not. No, but it's not that. But I mean, I'm different. When I'm battling somebody, me personally, I just don't talk a lot of shit. I go up there and just do what I do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk shit the day of. I'm not gonna talk too much shit before. But when you talk that much shit, like I told you, like I was saying, when you're saying, do I feel like there's a lot of pressure? Honestly, I just feel like another day in the office to me because I go through things like this all the time. My whole career I went through things like this. I always was the underdog. I always get counted out. I'm used to that. This honestly feels like, and people might think, they might sound bugging, it's not the magnitude of the battle, but in my position, this honestly feels like me and X Factor.
Yeah.
To be real with you, it feels like me and X Factor. At the time when I was taking X Factor, he was the hottest thing smoking. X Factor was that nigga. And I went through this type of shit. There's no way in the world, you know what I'm saying? This nigga, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he was talking like Cassidy, he was talking crazy. I don't know if you remember.
No, he didn't respect you as a lyricist.
I don't respect him. There's no way in the world he can beat me. This is going to be a cakewalk. So for me, It's like the same.
Get mad at the bloggers for stating their opinions about you may not being able to beat Cassidy when you're not doing much promotion or not as much as Cassidy is doing. Okay, now I was listening to Norbs It All, and he had an interview with Goodz, and Goodz stated in the interview that a lot of these bloggers are soft, and I know he's not talking about me because I actually have Goodz winning, and I wasn't afraid to state my opinions on why I had Goodz winning. So I know he's talking about maybe one or two bloggers who didn't have Goodz beating Cassidy, okay, and he's upset that they really feel like Cassidy is going to win. And he's calling them soft and all kinds of stuff, but my thing to that, Goodz, is that you can't blame the people who don't have you beating Cassidy because you're pretty much quiet as a church mouse. Yes, you did a few interviews here and there, but that's only Norbs It All, and Hip Hop Is Real, and I believe maybe 15 Minutes of Fame. You only did like 3 interviews. You're not really talking about the battle and not really promoting it the way Cassidy is doing. Okay, so Cassidy sounds so believable. He's very convincing. He's stating his accolades and all this stuff. So Cassidy do seem pretty much convincing, and the people who had you winning in this battle, have you predicting to win, they're now jumping ship and saying they believe Cassidy is going to win now. And I believe that all plays into promotion. I believe that has to do with promotion. The fact that Cassidy is sounding so believable, and he's talking this ish every single day. You hear nothing about what, every day is something about what Cassidy is saying about this battle, and you barely hear anything that you have to say. Okay, so I feel like it's your fault, Goodz. It's your fault why people is believing that Cassidy may take this win. You're not doing a good job in promoting the battle. Okay, so instead of you getting pissed off at bloggers, okay, I feel like you need to start blogging yourself. Okay, because you have a huge following, you have a nice fan base, so you need to start blogging yourself and doing what you have to do. Do the things that we know you for, like exposing, like the way you expose Jims. Okay, you're not even trying to expose him or nothing. I guess you're just waiting for the battle, and I know that they consider Goodz the underdog, and I know he's used to this because this is the same kind of situation Goodz was involved in when he was about to battle X Factor. At the time, X Factor was the shit. He was the man to beat. Okay, everybody had X Factor winning and beating Goodz, and what happened? Goodz took the win. Okay, and Goodz is not the type of person to talk a lot of shit. That's just not his style. I know Goodz to be laid back. I know Goodz he's the type that is like he wants to show the proof in the pudding. He don't like to talk shit. He wants to see the results. He's the type of guy that he wants you to wait for his results instead of him talking mess. But I just feel like, even if I feel like you should at least act or do something good, because we like us as fans. This get us, excited for the battle. You actually bring in more fans the more you talk about the battle. And look what Cassidy's doing. He's bringing industry fans, his fans from the industry into the battle rap world. Even other industry rappers are starting to look into this whole battle rap thing. He's bringing a lot of other people into battle rap. So promotion is positive. Like it goes a long way. So I just feel like a lot of these battle rappers need to take notes, and take notes of what Cassidy is doing. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. So I'll come back later.